How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back to another edition of Eats with Fefe. Guess what we got in the menu today, y'all? Crawfish. We got crawfish, head on shrimp, egg, potato. That's it. And I got these from my fishmonger. He makes it he cooks the crawfish and they're seasoned to perfection. Actually, they're so seasoned. Sometimes I have to boil plain water to get some of the seasoning out. But it's very concentrated. Yeah. How are you guys doing today? How are you feeling? I hope your day has gone well. My day has gone interesting. I'll tell you about it. But let me tell you about my fishmonger. I don't know if you've been following me for a while. I had talked about I went to the fish store to get some fish. And when I was up in there, I was telling him, I do YouTube, etc., etc. And I was telling him I was looking for some huge prawns. And he said he could find some. And the guy who he was dealing with in South Texas said they can get them, but what he gave him wasn't what I wanted. And had already put a $100 deposit down for it. So I guess this has been over a year. I guess he felt bad. He saw me today because I hadn't seen him there in a while. I think his son and his brother had been there. But he gave me a 4-pound box of 1315 shrimp. I was like, he had given me so much free stuff to the point to where I didn't want my $100 back. I mean, every time I go off in there, he was always giving me something. Because I know he felt bad, But I know he didn't do it intentionally. I didn't say anything, But that was so sweet of him. But I was like, okay. So we're going to have to do something. Hopefully I can take that box. That's what I'll do. I'll take that box to my daughter. Since we're shopping for her apartment this weekend. Yeah, we're going to shop for her apartment this weekend. I was supposed to leave this evening, but I got to go to work Saturday. So, yeah, I'm do her a shrimp bowl. Maybe she'll do a video with me. You'll probably see me with some makeup. If she do my makeup. But yeah. But my day was pretty good. I went in because some coworkers took off, so I was supposed to cover one clinic, but another coworker called in, so I wind up having to cover that clinic. And then we were out of certain supplies. That was crazy. It was crazy. So I wound up covering a totally different clinic, which I don't mind. Then we had a meeting for another clinic that I also do work in. And let me tell you this. I work with some of the pettiest, whiniest people that you could possibly meet. I really, really do. The boss said he had made some changes, and a couple of coworkers, first thing they said was, "Well, why come they don't have to do it? We're working in a different capacity. We're seeing patients physically, whereas you're doing it from home. What difference does it have to do? The changes they make in your clinic have to do with ours." But I tell you, boy, just whiny. So wind up being somewhat of basically a bitch session. Cardell. So it was something of a bitch session. So I was just over it. And then somebody got mad because I scheduled a patient on a Saturday. The clinic's open on Saturday. So I got a text message from an unknown number stating that I needed to reschedule the appointment. So I text back, what we're not going to do is reschedule this patient. First off, this is a executive office request. So we're going to see the patient. So I said, that was my first reply. And then as I thought about it, I said, you know what? We're not going to reschedule it. And you don't have to do it. I'll come and do it. So my boss wants to pay me 8 hours of overtime to see one patient. No problem. I'll do that. And a few things I need to catch up on anyway. So I'll do that and whatever else I got to catch up on. But since you want to be a whiny ass, I got you. You ain't got to do it. I'll show you, but I can tell you. Because I'm about tired of that. And in that meeting, I had to let them know. Don't text me, instant message me, any of that to tell me about scheduling rescheduling the patient. Because I'm not going to do it. These people got to be seen. It's that period. Point blank. They've got to be seen. And I had to apologize to one of my coworkers in front of everybody to apologize because sometimes I've had to add like 3 patients to her load, and not once has she ever complained. So right in front of our chief and our supervisor and everybody else, I apologize to her. Let her know I'm sorry. But all this whining, it's going to have to come to a halt. Because it's not like I'm making these appointments because I ain't got nothing else to do. These are appointments that have to be seen within a timely fashion, and it is what it is. It could be anything from some type of escalation. Something has happened with the patient, and we need to address it ASAP. We just got to do it. If I could see the patients myself, it would be a whole lot easier for me to see them. It'd be a whole lot easier for me to see them. But I don't have an office. I'm bopping around everywhere. Every day I go in to find a spot. Every day I'm bopping. So the thing is, that's somewhat of a sacrifice. You have an office. So therefore you will see the patients. If they get busy, I have no problem helping if I'm not working at the clinic. But otherwise, buttercups, they're going to have to figure it out. And I don't make appointments for other people that often like that. I don't. This year alone, I've probably made only like 5 appointments. But they just flip out. But my whole thing is this. I had to tell my chief, you're going to let them know we're not canceling the appointments. We're not rescheduling. We're not going to inconvenience the patient. You're going to see them, period. You're going to work them in some kind of way. That shit gets old. Because if you had all that time to do investigation to see who put the request in and all that kind of stuff, then you got time to do it. It's just that simple. I'm so... Oh, man. It gets old. But anywho, that was how my day was. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just that, you know, I had to put my foot down. Most of the time, I would just be like, well, I'll just do it. I'll just take care of it. I'll stop what I'm doing. Not anymore. I'm just not going to do it. Because it's not that you can't do it or you're overworked, anything like that. You're just miserable. Most of them women. Well, they're women. Miserable bitches is what it is. And I said what I said. I mean, what I said. You ain't got to like it. Sure don't. You don't have to like it. It is what it is. My fishmonger said he had some real big crawfish. Maybe I'll catch them next time. I won't be able to do it this weekend. But maybe I'll be able to show y'all some big boys. So, all this whining and stuff, it's old. Yeah, it gets real old dealing with whiny folks. I mean, we work in healthcare for freak's sake. Things aren't going to go necessarily according to plan, and you just have to overcome. Right now, we're not even operating full capacity. So, we're going to see. We're going to see. No, let's see, but we not getting ready to be inconvenience the patients because you don't like that I make the appointment. And they may think I get special treatment. I don't get special treatment. It's just that I have a lot of I do a lot of things that most people won't do. These people try to do more work, getting out of work, than actually do work. Ooh, these are a little spicy. That's all right. So, but I'll never get why they continue whining. But what they will find out is that I'm for the patient. And one thing I don't want to do is inconvenience the patient. If I have anything to say about it. So, they can get mad. They can even watch this video and report it. I do not care. But the patient will come first. That's what you're at work for, to do some work. And if you feel like you're overwhelmed and You're not competent enough to handle the workload. Say that. But this is the thing. It's not that they're not competent to handle the workload. They can handle it. They just don't want to. Because they think somebody's making them do something. If you stay to the end of this video, let me know what you think about the situation. This stuff's so good. You have to suck the head. I might have boiled them too long when I recooked them. My meat is definitely falling out. Yeah, it just, most of the time I don't think about it, but it gets old. It gets real old. Dropped it. Oh, excuse me, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we did get pay raise. So today, mine's been real good. Sorry, y'all. Video's too long. Y'all don't forget to be blessed, stay blessed, and be a blessing to somebody else. Don't forget, wear your mask, wash your hands, and wash your ass. Till next time, y'all. Bye.